Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is day 64 of Road to Freedom. Today I just want to talk about another video of what I've been feeling, because I'll be so honest, it's actually impossible for me to trade right now. The markets are terrible. I've been trying to trade every single day I've been off. Like today I've been off. I've had no news today and the markets were just awful, and I'm not going to risk more of my funds on a market where it's just up like that, up and down. There's just no point. I went to the gym today and I saw one of my mates and we were just talking about life because I haven't seen him for a while. And it really made me think, like, all my mates have got jobs and they asked me like, what am I doing? And I just sound like a bum. I'm not doing anything. And like, my girlfriend actually kind of checks me today. She was just like, Lewis, you actually don't do shit. Which is true. It's hurtful, but it's true. I don't do shit. And I feel like I've really fallen off with trading. I said this in the last video, at the start of this challenge. I was all over it. I was non-stop trading, but I feel like now, for some reason, I've just really lost the flame. I don't think it's helped the fact that I've seen loads of things about how difficult trading really is and how a lot of what you see online isn't real, which I understood that from the very beginning. I didn't know that a lot of the stuff you see online isn't real, and all these people that are traders online actually make most of their money from selling courses, which is fair enough. I would never buy a course. Yeah, it's just sort of disheartening to really think about. I'm just sort of not been doing as much trading. Still looking at the charts, don't get me wrong, but I'm only doing that during market open. So yeah, I really need to cut down on that. I'm gonna do a lot more, because I'm not the only one that's trying to learn trading. There's millions of people that are trying to learn trading, and at the moment I'm probably below the average of what the average person is doing to learn trading. So I need to get above average. And yeah, a couple of steps I've done today. So I haven't done it. I've done nothing today. I've done shit today. If you're a geek like me, you probably know what one of these are. Oh shit, one of these. It's a Raspberry Pi, so it's like a little mini computer. I've basically set up like a ad blocker on it. So if you know what that is, it's like it's called Pi-hole. So it basically looks at your internet traffic and then basically gets rid of all the ads. So I don't get any ads anymore on anything, which is good. But you can also block websites and stuff like that. So what I've done, what I've set up on it, is during the day I have no access to any social media. Well, I don't actually have any social media. This is the thing. So I always tell myself, and I tell everyone around me, that I don't have any social media, which I don't. The only things I have is Snapchat and YouTube. But I don't have YouTube. I just have Safari. So I deleted YouTube because I was like, oh, YouTube, I'm watching too much YouTube. So I deleted YouTube, but then I end up just using Safari. It's really weird. Like, I'll end up searching up something. Like I want to find out, like, like I'm looking at a review for like a camera or something like that. So I go on YouTube and then end up just scrolling. It happens in every social media. Same with Snapchat. I go and text someone back, then you end up clicking on Spotlight, or not clicking on Spotlight. You see the little story icon in the bottom right. You click that, then you end up going on Spotlight. That's almost me. Anyway, I get sucked in and then I waste time on that. So yeah, what I've done is I've blocked Snapchat and I've blocked YouTube during the day. I only get access to it when I'm gonna record these videos and late at night, so I can chill out. Yeah, so I feel like me cutting down on that allows myself to focus more. So during the day, I'm doing something and I get distracted, and I'm doing something and I get distracted. It's difficult. So I think this will help. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the fact that I'm going away next week, so I'm going skiing. So there will be no trading next week, which I think is good. I think it's good for me to have a little break. And just completely take my mind off it. I'm still going to be probably looking at the charts, so I'm contemplating whether I take my laptop or not. Because I bought a GoPro because I'm going skiing. I want to have a GoPro on my head because I want to film me skiing, which I think is pretty sick. Which is quite a lot of money. I didn't have to buy a GoPro. I could have bought a cheap one, but I thought I'll use a GoPro for these videos, and I'll use a GoPro and do other shit. So I was thinking about because I've got GoPro. I'm thinking about taking my laptop, so I can do copy the videos across to my laptop from my GoPro. But then I can also look at a bit of trading as well. But I just don't know how I'm gonna get that, because I've got a laptop bag, but it's not like a backpack or anything. I want to take a backpack because I've got other stuff to bring as well. I might think about how I'm gonna do that, or whether I take a laptop or not. If I don't, I can just look at the charts on my phone. But still, I think it's good to have a break. I don't think I'm gonna have any time to look at the charts anyway. But when I get back, we'll be locking in. I'll be in a different mindset. I think that first week of me coming back, I am working quite a lot, so not a lot of trading will be happening, but that doesn't mean I can't work on trading. So I just need to get above average. That's how my mindset used to be now. I need to be doing more than the average person learning to trade. I need to be up there instead of below average, which I am right now. I'm spending a lot of time watching like videos. If you know, like TJR, he's kind of popping at the moment. I'm watching a lot of his videos, but he's doing a stream thing at the moment. I keep so what I'll do is just before markets open, I'll check his stream and see what he's talking about or what he thinks, see if it aligns with what I think. And then I end up watching the whole thing, and I end up watching it for ages. So I need to just stop and just me and the charts, because I know what I'm doing, and the whole point is not listening to someone else see what they do, and you need to think, look at the charts, and then you decide what you're going to do instead of listening to someone else talking about what they're going to do. So there's a lot of things I need to change about my mindset. Yeah, I need to pull myself together. I need to get my life together a bit. I'm really going downhill a bit of a downward spiral. Difficult time in my life. I need to push through it. Who knows what it'll be like in a year, 2 years. I don't know. So yeah, this is everything's video. Short video. There was no video yesterday. I didn't record a video on Monday because I felt really low yesterday. Headspace wise, I'm not in a great place right now. So I'm trying to sort of have more time with my thoughts and more time without looking at social media. And yeah. So I'm not gonna upload this video tonight because it's late. So I'll upload this video tomorrow. That's a job for tomorrow. Edit this video and upload it. Yeah. Anyway, this is it for this video, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.